I didn't hear the video, but I'm assuming that from what the context clues that I'm giving is that um a woman in this video in this scenario was told her man notable men who she slept with, and he thought that was important to know.
So Cam Newton was doing an interview with someone, and the conversation came up. He revealed to her that he needed to know the list from Jasmine Brown, which is his children's mother as well as girlfriend. And Jasmine has come out and responded to the post and said that she has no problem. It's wet off her chest. So Cam Newton wanted to know who she slept with, and it was mandatory. It was a must for him.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Um, I'm not mad at that at all. Yeah, I mean, especially notable names. In his circle, I know, like for the average guy, it would be like, "Yo, have you slept with any of my friends or anybody that I could, um, ever be in a room with?" But like as far as on his level, of course, like, have you slept with anybody in the NFL and the NBA? Anybody that's my peers, that's something that I would need to know. Not to say that it would necessarily automatically disqualify the woman, but it's just information that would be useful to have. As far as her like just kind of giving a whole list of names, hopefully her list wasn't long, so it was easy. Uh, most people aren't going to end up doing that because most men understand that women are going to lie about something on that list. So it just doesn't really matter. You're never going to fully believe it. And I know me personally, I don't really I try not to ask people questions that I know I'm gonna be like, I don't believe you anyway. I just try to be like, yeah, I'm not don't even I'm not even gonna ask you the question because it's rude for me to ask you a question where I'm not gonna even take your answer into consideration. So
All right, go ahead, Shanice.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, it's better.
Okay, perfect. I feel like it's very double-minded when a man asks that question because we talk about a man that has multiple baby mamas. We're talking about a man that probably bodies than anything. We're talking about a man that that has been known for doing his little thing. I understand because of the industry that he's in that you want to ask certain questions like, is there anybody in the room? Okay, cool. But I don't understand why men are so worried about women's body count like that. We don't ask y'all. We only ask when females start acting funny. Like, why is she looking at me like this? This one of your hoes? But in all reality, it don't matter. I'm with you. Now, if you want to ask, okay, okay. But since Hank want to put me out, I'm pretty sure Hank had plenty of body accounts. I'm pretty sure he had plenty of body counts. But who cares? It doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Hank's wife because I love her real bad. Hey, Hank, I see you in the comments.
why do we always do this? Why do we always like we always turn to like 12-year-olds when we talking about body count? Goddamn well what is different between men and women.
What's
The
the
things that
difference?
we value are different. What's the difference? I care and you don't.
The difference
You a
is you.
woman. You don't give a fuck about my body count. You care about
That,
my
that's not
money.
the that's not the only difference.
Let me just
If,
say,
if,
not
That's
all
that's
women
but
feel
that's
that way.
if we just
I
want to simplify it. You don't give a fuck, and that's great.
the
You
the
know that's
difference
great.
is the difference is the reason why a man can have a lot of bodies is because he is are the same reasons he's the man that you are looking for. Your dream man has access to every woman on earth. So, and for us to get to that level, we have to work for it. So we have to work to get inside to have a high body count. We have to do what it takes to be able to achieve that. All y'all have to do is breathe and
I
have a vagina.
bad Willie. I love you real bad. You know I'm Team Willie all day, but I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that because I know broke niggas that get more coochie than niggas that got money.
Well, no, I'm not. It's not about the money. It's just saying you have to be what's attractive to women, right? And some dudes just have the genetic gifts that women want. Tall, you know what I'm saying, well spoken, charismatic, all that, whatever, right? But the difference is this: it's kind of like when women try to equate men having like our body counts of y'all is not the same. Y'all were born with your sexual value. We have to earn out. Like we have to achieve that somehow. You know, some people get a cheat code, like we said, but it's not like any dudes are just waking up being like, I can go fuck any bitch I want. But you go to a club, every nigga in that club will stick his dick in you if you let him. That's the difference. If I walk into a club, every woman in there is not gonna let me stick my dick in her. That's why it's different, because it's easy for you to get dick. It's hard for most men to get vagina. That's
I
the difference.
disagree with that. I disagree with that.
All
I
right,
But
I
no,
think
disagree with
remember,
that.
just talk about most men, not the top tier niggas, but like for the majority of men, it's hard for them to have sex. It's look at right now. Most men under the age of 35 haven't had sex in a year. You can't say that about women.
Shanice, is it easy to talk yourself out of pussy?
like I think like Miss Ware was trying to get in there too. Go ahead, Miss Ware.
Oh no, I have a totally different view as far as the generalization about women. Let me just say I definitely believe in a double standard, but not really a double standard because we're not the same. We have to accept the fact that our bodies are different physiologically. Okay. We receive from men, they give to us, we receive from them. So at some point, you have to consider the fact that he just doesn't want to be where a lot of other men have been. And he has a right to say that. You're asking this man to give you his last name or to make you a part of his life. He has a right to make that choice. We have the duty to be honest, even if we made some mistakes in our past. We have a responsibility to be honest and forthcoming with them. And I'm going to say it is different for men. It is. It just is.
I can look at my partner's following list, and if I see a girl that is trying to follow me, but she follows, it's only 5 of my friends and me, and she follows more than one of my friends, it's a dub, because I know my friends practice. Especially if she follow my homeboy Chris or she follow my homeboy Radio. If she follow either one of them two niggas, I know they crack. So what do you can't follow me, and we don't deal with each other's women. That's never been a thing for us. And it's really important because we have seen in other friend groups where a guy bring a girl to like a major event, a wedding or something, and she done cracked. I mean, 4 of us done already cracked her. She at the wedding, like with our friend, and now you done brought a girl to the wedding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 niggas have already been in. Like for less effort than it's probably taking you. You gotta take her to a wedding, you know what I'm saying, do all that family, I want to be your boyfriend shit. My homeboys is cracking just because they see her at the club and she need a ride home and she ready to go. Like it's not. That's why we want to know, because it's really. Y'all think we saying men are controlling? We are territorial. My woman could have never talked to one of my homeboys, let alone let one of them fuck. Or when Hink said gave one of them head, because I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm gonna think if my girl sucked somebody's thing, I'm probably gonna be a little more mad if he fucked her. Like that's because just getting some head is more player to me. And then 2, the fact that my woman willing just to give you some head and not get nothing out of it. No, we just
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't go for
Who hurt y'all?
Ladies, let me say this. Let me say this real fast, ladies. If any of you ladies feel overwhelmed, don't fret, don't fear. Captain Real Dope, aka Public Defender, will save you, ladies. If you feel like you down and out, he will bail you out. He will shut Willie down. He will try to fight me. He will save y'all. So don't worry about it. He'll take care of y'all tonight.
Me and Dope, we didn't have this conversation on another show. We agree here.
Or he might do, but you know he still will put that goddamn cape on. It doesn't matter.
Okay, let me ask this question. If transparency about your past could break your partner's confidence, do you still owe them the truth?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I guarantee you, every one of these women on here will want to know if they niggas sucked the dick before they got with them.
Mhm.
Whoa, hold on. Now we're conflating 2 totally different.
No, we're not. We're talking about transparency.
We are not.
I want to know.
You would want to
It's
know,
the
right?
same-
You wouldn't want to be
I
called
would
a
want
lover
to
and
know.
It's
I
the
would
same
want to
thing.
know.
It is the
It's the
exact
exact
same.
same thing.
What?
And I'll tell you why.
Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you why, right?